Hello, we're gonna fill a fish with fly stitch. What? So I'm gonna just do a couple fly stitches first in case you've never done it before. So I'm just doing like kelp, I guess, or something. I don't know. So you're gonna come up, you're gonna go down. You're kind of making a triangle. So the third point of the triangle would be here, right? And we're gonna collect that loop we just made. And that's a fly stitch. So you can come down and just anchor it kind of close. So it's kind of a Y, or excuse me, that would be a U. Or you can give it a tail to make it look more like a Y. Like that. All right. So what we're going to do though is more of the U version. So we'll make one of those for here. More of a U. So we make this a little bit tighter. Like that. And then you can kind of play around with like, okay, how far apart are these two? Where does this third spot come in, etc. So I'm going to use two colors. Let's see, what am I using? Looks like I'm using, well, this is kind of silly. So I have three ply here. I have two ply here because I was going to use these for something else, but here we are. Okay, so I'm going to start with, let's do the blue first, I guess. So this is a little unconventional, but that's part of the fun of this, right? So here we go. So I'm going to come up here at the top, and I'm going to go down at the bottom, and I'm going to catch this loop here. Yeah? And then I'm going to go down. And basically, I'm going to fill, I'm going to go to the left, and I'm going to just follow along here and follow along here, filling the fish with a bunch of V's or U's or whatever you want to call them. Can you hear my cat purring? Like, he's on the ground, but he is just stoked. Okay, why? I'm not feeling very well, am I? All right, I repositioned where I went down there, so these will hopefully touch a little bit more. I regret using two ply here. I would suggest three, which is what I have for my yellow. I just was too lazy to fix it when I realized what was happening. Okay. So, should we do one more, I guess? Squeeze it in. Excellent. And then for the tail, we're going to kind of reverse the direction. So I'm going to come up the edge and down here, and then catch here. You can see there's some of that guideline showing, and we'll just fill that in with something else. Some straight stitches. Biscuit, why are you so happy? He's just really happy to be here. Hey, buddy. So this gets a little tricky, as you can see. Let's try to fill this. We have to do a little faking over here too. So like at this point, if you feel like you need to do like a straight stitch along there to hide your guideline, I'm just going to leave it. Like, I think it looks fine. But Oh, here. I will add one here, though. So we'll do one here. One here. Okay, and so then for the yellow, for the fins, we're going like this. Pretty cool, huh? Come on. So here, well, hopefully, I'm hoping that as I fill in that we won't be seeing this guideline, but if we are, we can fix it. But I do feel like this needs a little bit of a gap. I think I pulled a little too hard, so I want to make sure it's not too tight there. So the bottom fin is just the same as this. So I won't demo that, but I will do the rest of the fish. So here is like, do we want to put a stitch in there or not? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep going and see how it looks. Okay, so we'll work on the body. Oops. Sorry about that. So if you get to here and you're like, what? How is this gonna work? You can always like stop and just fill the rest of the fish head with, I don't know, sand stitch, straight stitches, whatever. Or you can be adventurous and just see what happens if you keep going. I got lopsided on mine, huh? Can we fit one more? That's kind of funny. The intention wasn't to have this kind of flopping down. If you like, you might want to put like a guideline, just draw a line, beep, to keep that from happening. But I think this will be my last stitch I can fit in here. Ooh, ooh, what happened? Oh, that looks really weird. But it did feel the shape. I feel like I pulled up something there. I'll have to come back and fix that. But then you can also fill in this fin the same way. If you look on the sample hoop here. Yeah, just another one. Looks kind of cool. I don't know if that's what would be my go-to for filling fish, but kind of a fun experiment and good practice, right? Awesome. Well, have fun.